Hey, welcome back to the channel. So right now we are experiencing what is commonly referred to as the post-spawn funk. Most of the bass have finished spawning. They're worn out, they're lethargic, they're not chasing bait much. That's going to change here in another, I'm thinking another week maybe. But you'd think, we have the shad spawn going on as well. You'd think these bass would be just gorging themselves on these shad, which are right up against the bank spawning. But it's been tough fishing for me the last few trips. Until I figured out, on this video, I kind of figured out a way around this post-spawn funk. You'd think you'd need to throw a shad imitation, but not necessarily. So I figured out, at least on this day, how to catch them, and I end up catching some nice ones. So stay tuned. Kind of surprising, but I fish a lure that I don't normally fish. I fish this lure a lot. I don't normally fish it this time of year, but stay tuned and check this out. I think you'll find it interesting. All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here early once again. I got to maximize the time I have to fish. I have to work tonight, so starting off with the old jig and fluke here. The hope is that there's a few stripers left. I don't know that there is. There we go. Hey, that's a striper. I better turn the boat. So there is a few left with this shad spawn going on. There is a tree over here. I hope he stays out of it. Evidently, it's a good one too. Wow. I had to switch to my hair jig to get him. Let's get a look at you. He's not. Oh, it's a nice one. It is a nice one. It's a nice 5 or 6 pounder. Man, that makes my day. I knew I saw them on my fish finder. I thought that might be stripers. Oh, is that fun? Man, do they hit it hard. I'm kind of hoping there'll be some more. Lately, it's just been 1 or 2. There's just something about the chartreuse. They just can't stand it. Okay, I got some bait spawning up against the bank now. And that's why that striper's hanging around. There we go. First largemouth in a while. Little skinny guy, post spawn. On the old trusty black and blue jig. I broke off my lizard, so I always have a jig rod on board with me. Fishing is just as slow as can be again, but you can always catch them with a jig. So I'll probably need to retie, put a worm on, or the lizard. But that largemouth jumped on the old jig. I'm gonna fish it for a little bit just to see. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Ooh, it's a nice one. Nice one. Jig always catches bigger fish anyway, but hey, come on. There we go. Nice spot. You know, it's been a while since I fished a jig anyway. I think I'm gonna stick with it. That's 2 in a row. That largemouth was a little skinny, but that spot was nice. And I'm pretty sure there just might be another. Boy, they really pounced on it. That spot there just jumped on it. I know I could catch them on my lizard. I could throw a worm. It's just water temperature went down a little bit, so they're just not that active. You never want to forget about throwing a jig. I don't care what time of year, it always works. And it always catches big fish, or bigger fish, let me put it that way. A jig is a big fish bait. I love throwing a jig. I don't normally throw it this time of year, but I will if I have to. Oh boy. Oh, man, what a hog. Boy, look at that monster. Do I need to weigh that? Nah. Well, why not? I'm gonna give it a weigh. I'm gonna weigh it real quick. Here, it's a nice fish. And that's not where my scale is. .17. It's a nice one. You know, Beautiful fish, beautiful spot. I'm onto something with the old jig here. I normally don't throw a jig this time of year, but fishing was a little, whoop, there's another one. Oh, I missed him, you son of a gun. He sure enough hit it. So, it's not the pattern I was expecting, but for now, that's quite a few. Well, I mean, that's three in just a little short span here. You know, last time I came out, I told myself I need to try the jig. This is the same jig I always use. If you watch my channel, pretty much all year long I'll fish a jig. Just a 1/4 ounce black and blue jig. Boy, those fish just jumped on this jig too. Nice 3.17 pounder. Whew. Isn't it interesting? You got the shad spawn going on and I'm catching them on a jig, you know, which is more of a crawdad looking bait. Whoop, whoop. Is that a fish? Yes, it is. Hey. Ooh, it's another nice one. Where do you have it? Let me see here. Another nice spot on the old jig. I will take it. Was not expecting to fish a jig today, but so I've put together a nice little pattern anyway. And I'll go back. I'll switch it up at some point today, catch them another way, probably, maybe. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm chilly. It's a little chilly, which would explain why the topwater wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Again, this is it, just a 1/4 ounce jig. I make these jigs myself. I don't like using a big heavy jig, but I just want it slowly falling. Oh. I almost went head first. Another, look at that, skinny largemouth. That fish grabbed it and swam with it, and I never felt him bite it. Post-spawn largemouth, I guess. The old jig is doing the work today. Man, that actually hurt. I almost went head first in after that largemouth. I wasn't gonna lose him. There we go. Uh-oh. This is a big one. Big old spot here. Hey. Big spot. Boy, that's another 3+. Nice one. Big fish on the old jig. I kind of thought there might be one on the other side of this cable here. Oh man, the pollen is really messing with me today. So I apologize for all the sniffling. There just might be another. What are the chances of there being two right in here? I thought I was snagged there to begin with. Man, never overlook the jig. Wow. Man, I thought that was going to be a big largemouth the way, just due to the location, but all right, well, let's keep moving. Geez, that was a big one. I probably should have weighed that one. I know it was 3+. That might have been bigger than the one I weighed earlier. Interesting. Jig fish. I thought that I might have. Last couple of times it's been kind of slow, and I told myself I better, you know, I should throw a jig and see what happens. Man, I thought I was snagged. That fish was solid. Oh, he had it. Oh, you son of a gun. I gotta throw back in there. Fish hit it a little funny. Come on back. Man, that last one. Oh no, it's another good one. Oh yeah, it's... Oh, man. Is this the one I missed? Wow. Another jumbo. Man, they love the jig, I'm telling you. They love the jig. No way is that the fish I missed. It might be, I guess. I'm gonna throw back in there. Just rocky points right now. I mean, you saw the last fish was over there behind a dock, you know, behind the cables. A lot of guys won't take the time to cast on the other side of the cables, you know, behind the docks, which is a mistake. Because there's you know, that's protected water. Those fish are back there. Man, wow. That's what happens when you throw a jig, though. It's a big fish bait. I love fishing a jig. I love fishing a jig. Man, is that fun when they thump that jig. There's just nothing like it. I love feeling that thump. There we go. Oh boy. Another big largemouth, I think. Actually, it's a big spot. Jeez. Wow. Behind the cables, I'm telling you. Another big old spot. Nice one. Wow. Nobody. I saw those guys fishing this morning, but they didn't fish behind the cables, which is a mistake. He's still on there. He's got me around the tree. How am I going to get him out of there? Boy, I can just feel him. Swim out, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. I just want my jig back. Come on. There we go. I got the fish too. Just a little fatty. Man, he had me in that tree. Wow. Darn it. Another largemouth. I thought I was snagged again. My camera was off. Oh, well. Decent largemouth. Oh, that's what I get. I looked down. I thought my camera was on. I looked down and it was not on. Man, I am pulling them out of some hairy stuff today. They like the jig. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna call it. Do not overlook a jig anytime you go. More big bass have been caught on a jig than any other bait. So thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe and make sure you come back. I got some good stuff coming up. See ya.